Hello there. Welcome to another Friday Collective. Thank you so much for being here. You're doing this. I'm so excited. This is such a beautiful thing. I just reached for the cards before I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to start these, but if you're here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I just ask that you step into the space, get ready to hear a message. I just saw 33. I just wanted to say that. Get ready to hear a message that is meant for your highest and greatest good. Just get ready. I don't know, I'm drawing a blank here with the words. But I was just sitting here and I was listening to the song by Fred Hammond, My Heart Depends on You, as I was lighting the Palo Santo wood and just kind of trying to, get into the flow, get into the energy, And it was a very calming, very peaceful, very relaxing energy. And just saying, I just want to flow with it, like the tide needs the moon, my heart depends on you. My heart depends on you. And it's just like when I can be in that space of realizing that I'm not alone, I'm never alone, God is always with me, it makes me feel like I'm being carried. And there are times, especially now, where I'm just like, ooh, can I just, you take the wheel, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, take it from my hands, save me from this road I'm on. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I love that song. But either way, let me go ahead and pray. We're going to pull these cards and let's see. Let's just see, all right? Oh, dear Lord, I just thank you so much for this wonderful, beautiful moment. I thank you so much for how you are able to take the rain, which may feel gloomy and sorrowful, and remind us that is what the soil is for, to soak up all that rain. And then after that, beautiful things grow. Beautiful things are always growing. I thank you so much just for the beauty and being able to see that beautiful things all around us. I thank you for this reading. I thank you for this time. And I just ask that you just bless it and just let it be a beautiful and anointed time. Let it be pleasing to you. Lord, just be pleased with my praise. And let us be reminded that when we give you thanks, we get blessings. When the praises go up, the blessings come down, right? So thank you, and thank you. And we ask all of these things in your name. Amen, 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 amen. Let's do it, okay? I'm gonna get right into the Moonology deck, check in with the moon energy. What is going on? Okay, we have your hard work is paying off with new moon in Capricorn. If you know me, you know I rep Capricorn very hard because that is my sign, my sun, and my moon, okay? Capricorn. Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. And we have full moon in Pisces with balance, spirituality with practicality. Wow. Bottom of the deck, surrender to the divine with the full moon. All right. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. Me talking to me, but even if you're not a Capricorn, the energy is you've been working hard towards something, you've been working steady, you've been being consistent, and that pays off, right? I said, and as I was saying that, I heard what I had just said, which was when the praises go up, the blessings come down. Or give, and it shall be given unto you, What are you giving? What are you planting? And are you expecting a harvest? I'm expecting a harvest, and it's gonna rain in my life. We've got Starfish Spirit with open to infinite possibility. Okay? Open to infinite possibilities. how many ways, how many streams of abundance, okay? And then looking at over at balancing spirituality with practicality, I know there was something I wanted to say about that. I'm getting nurturing yourself, you know? Yes, you can work hard, you can go at it, you know, but there's a balance, you know, bringing all of the different parts of you into balance, you know, your hard work, your spiritual practice, your routines, the way you care for yourself. And Stag Spirit here, we would take the lead. Okay. Last week when I posted, I pulled 2 cards that were in succession. I think it was 54 and 55 last week. This week I got 58 and 59. Okay. This just keeps happening. I don't know. Take the lead and be open to infinite possibility. And I'm actually struck by this. Bottom of the deck, we got the Bat Spirit with rebirth is assured. It's just kind of like everything is already working out, you know. With Stag Spirit, take the lead. I'm looking at this stag and I'm seeing like this crown, and I'm also kind of struck by this the feathers. And this such a beautiful crown. It's kind of like you've been charging forward, but don't forget, like, you're also like a queen or king. You're beautiful and you're balancing out all of your hard work that is paying off. You're nurturing yourself at the same time. That's what I'm really getting from that. Nurturing. All right, well, I'm gonna pull from the tarot now. Let's see what is going on. I'm expecting a harvest, and it is going to rain in my life. Rain down on me, let it fall on me. Oh my gosh, my little voice is up here doing craziness, but hey, it is what it is. All right. We got the 3 of Wands. How the hell did I like? We got the 3 of Wands. We got strength. Spirit, what do you have to say to us right now? 3 of Wands, strength, and the 4 of Swords. 3 of Wands, strength, the 4 of Swords. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know what? I think I'm going to start right here, and I'll pull other cards to clarify. But the fact that the 6 of Wands is showing up right here. Now, I was actually just having a conversation under that King of Pentacles. I was just having a conversation with my friend literally before I started this reading. She is fly. Hold on a second. Look at this lady in her outfit. Okay, do you see her with these ripped jeans, with these bantu knots in her head? She is fly. I want her jacket, okay? But it's like, okay. And I'm noticing she has this V in her ear. And V is giving me like 5, you know, like the Roman numeral. And maybe it's just like, in my mind, she has conquered the 5 of Wands, and now she's the 6 of Wands. And I say that because the 5 of Wands is about like sparring, it's a battle, obstacles, you know. But I was just talking to my friend in the car about the 6 of Wands, about how I felt like that's kind of, you know, this person is riding on this horse. She's got her victory wreath here, you know, and she's coming home from battle, and the town has gathered. Like, you know, there's a whole parade, like, yay, you know, you won, you won. But in her mind, she's kind of like, man, it took a lot to get here. It took a whole lot to get here. You know, I had to go for it. You know, the 3 of Wands, I've heard it said that the 3 of Wands is a card all about, you know, waiting for the right moment, where there really is no right moment, waiting for your ships to come in instead of just going for it, you know. But it's like there's this sense of you're waiting, you're expecting a harvest, you know. And maybe it's taking all of your strength to get there. Maybe it has taken all of your strength to get to this victory, and you're like at the point where you're like, I'm about tired. I'm exhausted. And it makes sense because your hard work is paying off. It's like saying, acknowledging that you have been working hard. You have been persistent and consistently working towards your goal. But realize with this balance in spirituality and practicality, remember that it is important to get your rest. It is important to take care of you and prioritize you. It is very important to do that. And with the Strength card, to me that also, and with the infinity symbol here on top of her head, I don't know if you can see it in the Strength card right there, being open to infinite possibilities, realizing that you are infinite. You are infinite. You are limitless. But with the Strength card, I'm getting, balance again, because this is about being able to love all parts of yourself, your light side and your shadow side, and bringing all those parts of you into balance. And even like with Leo energy, because the Strength card is Leo energy, I'm getting like applause, I mean, these people have these roses around their, the lady has the rose around her head, and the lion has the rose around his mane. It's kind of like, they're decorated, they're celebrating. Just like here in this victory wreath, there's celebration to be done. But sometimes I know for me, the thing that I want to celebrate the most after a hard day of work is that bed, okay? Get in the bed. Go to bed. I'm tired. Let's get some rest. Allow yourself to be carried, Yeah, with this, again, with take the lead here, it's just like, usually this gives me like, charge, go forward. But I really feel led to focus mostly on this crown. Focus mostly on the victory. You have taken the lead. You have worked very hard. And now you're open to all the possibilities that have opened up to you because of the hard work that you have done. And maybe with the Three of Wands, yes, like your ships are coming in. Because not just that you're waiting for the right time, but it's like you are expecting something to come in. As you bring... clarifying the Three of Wands, we got the Ace of Wands. I'm going to pull 3 to clarify. The Ace of Wands. We've got the High Priestess. And we've got the Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel this. So as you're waiting for something to come into your life, it's like intuitively, it's like you got the, you got the start of it. It's interesting. In this card, she's got the wand. She's got one wand in her hand. And in this card, it's showing you've got the wand in your hand. It says like, I'm ready. I'm ready to take the dive in. I'm ready to get these ships, that are off in the distance. I'm ready for my goods to come in. And intuitively, with the High Priestess there, I know that it's coming in. But there's still this part of me that's like, agonizing. And that's where it's taking your strength, right? It's just like, I know it's paying off. I know it's coming in, but I'm ready. Is it going to work out? I don't know. And I'm trying to balance out like I'm trying to stay open. I'm trying to keep my heart open, stay open to all the infinite possibilities. And as I'm up in here using all of my strength, I'm just still reminded to take a rest. I'm already victorious. I've already won. I was waiting. You were waiting to get to the space where you realized that you were a winner. Somebody watching this may understand when I say, when you realize that you are already at the party. Matter of fact, it's your party. Clarifying the Strength card, we have the Queen of Pentacles, talking about stability. And the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very nurturing. We got the Ace of Swords, so we got another ace here. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, with the clarity of mind, keeping that mind on infinite mode, not limiting yourself, not having limiting beliefs. And the Six of Cups, Oh, it's all about, you know, getting comfortable, like nostalgia, beautiful things coming to you, something you love, things that make you feel good, things that restore that feeling of home, coming home to yourself, being in balance with yourself. When you do that, that's when it's just like the door is open for those infinite possibilities to pour in. With the Four of Swords, we are clarified by justice. Okay, so getting what you deserve. Well-deserved rest. Well-deserved mental break. You've been out there on the battlefield. Well-deserved rest. Okay, we got the Fool. It's actually in reverse. Interesting, because I didn't think I had any cards in reverse in this deck. But that's actually giving me not so much a bad thing. With the Fool in reverse, it is very much saying don't necessarily focus on taking any, you know, big leaps or big, you just came back from you still coming off the battlefield, you know. Give yourself time to sit on your throne with the King of Pentacles here. Hang out with your friends for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, just relax, you know, and don't necessarily focus on, that's what I'm getting. You know, it's not giving me that you're afraid to take a leap of faith. It's just saying, you know, don't necessarily focus on doing it big right now. Just kind of rest where you are. Rest where you are. Does that make sense? Take the time to look at where you are and realize how much your hard work is paying off. And one more card to clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, now we got the Two of Pentacles also showing up in reverse. Okay. And this is giving me like, yeah, I mean, you have been balancing a lot. You've been juggling a lot. You know, step back from, lay down. Literally, it's just giving me take a rest. Just take a rest. Huh. Okay. I mean, it seems simple enough, right? The Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What you love will come into you. What you love is magnetically attracted to you. Because, see, you've been putting in the work. You've been putting in the work to clear your energy, to raise your vibration, so that, because you're automatically a magnet. That's the thing. You are automatically a magnet. What are you magnetizing, though? Are you drawing in what you want? Is your vibration matching what it is that you want to draw in? I mean, I just feel really like clear right now. Like, I don't really know what else to say on that. I think that's it. Let's pull some chakra cards and yeah, wow. Okay. We have got impatience. Okay. It's like you're ready, you're rearing to go. You're like, come on, let's go. We got trickery at the bottom of the deck as well. With that, these reflections are, look, editing pending, software pending. Look, forsake not small beginners, all right? But don't be impatient. Patrice, I'm talking to you, baby. All right. But impatience with blue, with the throat chakra. I'll read this one in the book. And then with trickery, which is the green card of which heart chakra opening. Okay. Impatience. You can't be impatient, baby. Okay. Impatience says, electric blue moon. If I don't take care of it, it will never happen. The legend. Etan grows impatient, waiting for dawn. So he buys a used moon. Once it is in the sky, he steps back to see his handiwork. The moon will not stay in place unless he holds the cord. Sky God assures him that dawn will come when he lets go. But Ethan is fearful and grips onto the cord until he falls asleep and releases it. When he awakens, dawn has come, and the radiant light in the sky is blocked only by his used moon. Wow. This is an interesting story here. So you got this kid, right? Or this guy, this person. And he's like, I want dawn to come. I'm waiting for the dawn. I'm waiting for the dawn, right? And so he's like, okay, I'm tired of waiting. I'm just going to go and buy a moon. I don't know how you buy a moon. I don't know how you buy a used moon at that, but just go with be open to the infinite possibilities. Be open to the infinite possibilities, but this just the story goes. So he buys this moon and he's like, fine, I'm just going to hold it up here. See, I'm not going to get what I want from you, so I'll figure it out my own way. But Spirit comes to him with guidance like, you know, you just need to let go, right? You know that the dawn is coming. You just need to chill, Four of Swords. Okay? Wait on it. Rest and let it come to you, right? So he gets patient. He gets patient. he gets impatient and he gets super stubborn and decides, no, I'm just going to hold on to it. He decides not to loosen his grip. And eventually he falls asleep, and while he's sleeping, his body just does what it needs to do anyway, and he releases it, and the dawn comes. The sun comes like it was going to anyway. But his little, used moon that he bought, it's not helping the situation. It's just adding obstruction. It's just like, what you doing? What you doing the most for? What you doing to chill? Relax. Let things come to you naturally. In the meantime, you good. Just be really nice to yourself. Chill. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy the earth. Enjoy yourself. Do you know how to enjoy yourself? Do you know how to relax? Okay. All right, so let's look into trickery. I just want to see what that says. Okay, trickery with this green heart chakra card says, Kelly the Green Dragon. Kelly the Green Dragon has one jumbo-sized acorn to get him through the winter. The squirrel spies the huge acorn and decides he just has to have it to win the forest's annual acorn contest, okay? To tempt Kelly, he fills the basket with rocks and scatters the tiny acorns he has collected on top. Kelly feels the weight of the basket and steals it, allowing Squirrel to grab the single acorn. But they both lose. Kelly now has less food, and Squirrel is disqualified from the contest for cheating. And I actually feel like these two both correlate. It's kind of like, you go and you try to do things your own way because your heart, if you allow your heart to be closed off from the infinite possibilities, and you want to, hold on to it, and you want to control the narrative so much, and you're not open to the flow, of just allowing yourself to receive it, It's like you just go decide, well, I'm going to do it my own way. I'm going to do some shicey stuff. But then, you go after what you thought was going to be a big prize. But at the end of the day, you got disqualified because you didn't do right. The used moon, the little thing that you thought you was going to do, go above God's head. You know what I mean? Instead of being patient, instead of doing the work, instead of resting, taking care of yourself, you're workaholic, the thing that you did to do it your own way end up causing an obstruction for you. Why? When you could just be patient to begin with. I want to look at some, and is it difficult? I mean, for me, but that's what I'm learning, right? In this season of my life. Let's look into some grounding energy from the Magical Herb Oracle. And we have got endurance with number 18, ginseng. Now, I love the number 18. That's my power number. I was born on the 18th of January, and either way. Okay, endurance with ginseng. I'm gonna read that. Okay. Okay, keep going and do not give up. You may find that a new path is opening before you, but it will seem very long and perhaps even more challenging than you would like. You are being asked to take a bit of a leap of faith with something, but the outcome will be in your favor. Believe in yourself and your abilities, because doubt is the only thing that is holding plans and possibilities back. You may find additional study, information gathering, or education in any form will improve your situation. Most importantly, a commitment must be made. Yeah, I mean, and I feel as though, once again, okay, I'm drawn to this clock here. Interesting. Before I started this reading, I listened to the song "Clocks" by Coldplay. I happen to really like that song. But either way, I'm looking at this clock. You see this? And that immediately made me think of the impatience card, you know? And I feel like this card was saying, take a leap of faith, do it, go for it, commit to it. But I feel as though, and as I was about to say that, I heard, well, the seed has already been planted. The seed has already been planted. All you are here to do right now is wait for the harvest. I'm expecting a harvest and it's going to rain in my life. Are you open to the rain though? Are you ready? Or are you impatient? You're waiting for the rain to come. You're waiting for that harvest and you've become impatient and you're like, let me just go find my own way. You know what I'm saying? Let me just help God out with some little scam up in here. And not me not being judgmental or anything like that. It's just, I'm just talking. But, you know, or are you going to just trust? Can you trust that your hard work is paying off? I love the way this is flowing. It feels really, really chill, actually. From the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, we got Connect with the Earth. And interesting that this comes up because I very specifically wanted to pull from the Magical Herb Oracle because I felt the need to ground. So I like this Connect with the Earth. Go outside, take a walk, do something to remind you that you are one with nature. Clean your space. Love that, you know. And finally, I mean, because you deserve to be in a space that's comfortable, that feels good, you know. Last week we talked about shedding, so clearing out. And clear your energy field with number 10. Wow. So, and we got 9 and 10. Wow. Yeah, clear your energy field. Bottom of the deck, chanting. Okay. Be mindful of what you say. Definitely connecting with spirit, connecting. Wow. This just feels like, and I just literally thought back to earlier when I, at the bottom of the Spirit Animal Oracle was a rebirth is assured. I don't know why that just popped into my head. But it's like, there's a sense that, you know, things are new and now you're leveling up. It's like, this feels like cleaning your space before you move in. I don't know how to describe that, but it's just, when you're moving into a new space, that's what this clean your space feels like. It's like, yeah, you've gotten to a space where you moved into your new house and now you're just gonna go and do that good clean and disinfect before you move in. Interesting. I love that analogy. Just checking in with the goddess energy. We have Tara with protection. Yeah, I kind of like that with clear your energy field, because it's like when you're new and you're open and vulnerable, here come the predators, they want some of that light. Protect yourself as well, and it's like, you already know because you've been there. Hope that makes sense to you. And we got Psyche with persistence. I love that. Being persistent. Don't let anything stop you. Saraswati with enlightenment at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Got our beautiful goddesses here. So be persistent. Protect yourself. Know that you are protected. You know that you are covered. Know that you are carried. I mean, maybe it's just like I'm kind of getting a sense of shell shock, like, soldier coming home from the battle, and it's just like, do you know how to rest? Do you feel safe enough to rest? From the personal power deck, we got I am a creator with number 28. This person is nurturing something inside. So this phone here ran out of space. And then I had to, either way. I'm just gonna finish up the reading here, and now I can't even see myself on the screen because it's a long story. How am I shuffling? It's a long story, but we're gonna finish up this reading. And we're just going to keep it going. And also from the personal power deck, we have got I am hopeful. I am a creator, I am hopeful, and I am a problem solver. Beautiful. I'm a creator, I am hopeful, and I am a problem solver. There's nothing that can come my way that, I can't handle. There's nothing that can come my way that I can't figure it out, I come this far. All right. This feels like such a light message. I don't know how to describe it, but well, you watched it. If you made it here, you watched it. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment for me. And from the Wisdom of the Oracle last card, we got tick-tock. What's all this stuff about time? Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop now. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we're gonna pretend like that was on key. Drink some water, trying to hydrate, okay? All right, tick-tock. Let's read that from the book. And that is number 30. All right. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. But are you open to the infinite possibilities? Are you open? Are you open? Your hard work is paying off. Trust it. Wear your crown and wear it proudly. Be patient. Be patient. Yeah. That's it. That's all I have at this time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoy. Share with a friend. And yeah, I'll see you next Friday. Bye. Love you.